this. There we go.
새로운 임무가 있어요.
Alright, let's get right off the bat here. Talk to
한가하게
Commander
있을 시간
Song
없어요.
for Special Ops support.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Really happened. Confirmed alien signatures on the other train. I had a feeling. Complain later. Get back on train 426 and secure both trains right now.
열심히 해주세요.
Yes, ma'am.
작전은 잘 되어가나요?
All right. So. Time to just get rolling. So we got an unmanned train.
자자, 차례대로 불사라고.
Oh, that was convenient.
된다. 된다.
Nice.
된다. 쏜다. 된다.
A lot of boom.
된다. 유리.
That's not bad. Oh well. Here comes the big bad again.
한 발은 맞겠지. 된다. 이젠 못 참아.
I got it. Maybe not the prettiest way to do it, but it worked.
상대가 안 되는데. 빵.
Got some agent diary pages.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Okay. Took out the aliens on both trains. Because they ignored the phase suppressors. Yes, just like what happened in Gangham. That guy Ken from Vulture Corp, he said the Bandaged Man was summoning aliens in the mall that time. Despite the phase suppressors there. The moment I got on the train, aliens appeared. Alright, so... Miss Kim, do you really think it's possible for a human to summon aliens? As a kind of welcome for us? I don't feel good about this. Let's not jump to conclusions. Did a good job. Take a break. Work to Union in the meantime. Alright, sounds like a plan.
열심히 해주세요. 새로운 임무가 있어요.
Just want to know what those ancient diary pages were that I was collecting. Oh well, must not be that important.
약도 파니까 사가세요.
Yuri, I heard what happened. Beat up the aliens on the train. Made it safe for everyone. I understand now. You guys are the real thing. Now you've seen the real me. Now I know why you're so popular at school. I wish I could be popular. What do you mean? No one pays any attention to me, especially girls. Never talked to anyone. Never knew you were worried about that kind of thing anyway. You're always just talking about games. Oh, he's that kid. Yeah, I do like games, but I like girls too. Well, a girl. Really? Which one? I don't know if I should say. Tell me! I don't know. I can't. I was talking about something else. That lady over there, is she part of your team? So I think he likes Yuri. Commander Song? You like Commander Song? No, I need some help with her. She's been coming over here and taking snacks and drinks without paying. That sounds like Commander Song. I'll go talk to her. You have to tell me who you like later, alright? Sure, nothing could possibly go wrong with this plan.
곳이지만 열심히 해.
What? I have some snacks. Yay, snacks. I mean, you can't eat those if you haven't paid for them. Well, pay, I was just about to pay. Speaking of which, can I borrow some money? I never let anyone borrow money. Ouch. That was harsh. Alright, I'll go pay now. Feel better? Go ask Miss Kim for the other half of the money.
특경제도 널 백업할 거야.
Good grief.
미리 좀 와봐. 구로는 위험 지역이니 주의하세요.
Don't act innocent. Commander Song told me you two snacked without me and didn't even pay. Oh, she told you everything. She's the one who said to keep it a secret. I was going to leave some for you guys, but I was talking to Union and got really stress eating. Did you say without paying? Commander Song told me she'd take care of it. Of course she did. Alright, so what did HQ say?
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Reported our findings. The aliens were able to board our trains despite the phase suppressors. They believed me, which is an improvement over Gangham. Now they want to call in the trains for inspection. Then how are we going to suppress the dimensional gates in the meantime? That's the problem. Preparing a couple of backup trains for that purpose. They need department approval to deploy those, and that takes time. Meanwhile, we'll be stuck here with no phase suppressors at all, and aliens everywhere. Have time to follow regulations in a situation like this? That's exactly what I said. But what can we do? All we can do is follow orders. As soon as you're ready, go to the Guro district. They'll take the trains offline, and your job is to hold off the aliens. Start coming in as soon as suppressors go down, so be prepared. Union is so frustrating. Part of being government employee. Well, yeah, probably.
긴장 늦추지 마요. 새로운 임무가 있어요. 이리 좀 와봐. 구로의 파견 또 놀러 와.
Alright, here we go. Guro District.
자자, 차례대로 주사라고.
Just not in the right place there. Piece of cake there. Here we go. Here's trouble.
판단이 맞겠지? 판단이 맞겠지? 된다.
Here's trouble. What the heck? Okay, that's just weird.
된다. 상대가 안 되는데. 빵.
Piece of cake.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Well done. But the backup train isn't here yet. Oh, have to go back and beat up more monsters? Yep, that's what we'll have to do. Here, have some supplies, though. Fabulous.
구로는 위험 지역이니 주의하세요.
Alright, phase levels in the area have risen. Monsters will be stronger now. Keep Guro District clear of aliens for a while longer. And be careful.
열심히 해주세요. 자자, 차례대로 출발하고.
Yeah, the aliens aren't that tough yet.
한 방에 맞겠지. 된다.
Still not that tough. Very weird, though. That got a little more complicated. This weirdo again.
된다.
There we go. Triple S rank.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Backup train's been rotated in without any trouble. Two primary trains will be inspected immediately. And what if there's nothing wrong with the phase suppressors? Then Union will have to accept what we've been telling them. So that there might really be a human who can summon aliens. Does that mean you believe it? That there's a human who can summon aliens? At this point, it's the most logical explanation. Really don't want to, but how can we stop a monster like that? Well, fortunately, if it's an enemy of this caliber, we won't have to worry about it. Operation should be assigned to an elite closer team. What if they don't come? We didn't get any support in Gangham. If that happens again, I'm going to HQ myself to slap someone in the face. Now there's a good plan. That reminds me. Speaking of slapping people in the face, I'm going to set up a meeting with Ken, the Vulture Corp guy. Might be able to get some more information about the Bandaged Man. Take a break. And have some supplies. Okay, so I'm collecting those to craft
임무에 집중해 주세요.
a support box thing.
새로운 임무가 있어요.
Got it.
어서 와. 무슨 일?
Alright, Commander Song. How's the investigation going? Think I'm getting anywhere. Finding one person in all of Guro. I think it's too much. Commander, do you have any other clues? You've met that guy yourself. I don't know. He's wearing black bandages on his face and black clothing. Seem to be able to use phase force like you. You know all that? Anything else? Well, my memory isn't that good. Oh, I know. Do you remember something? His body gave off a lot of static. Static? That's not helpful. Touched his clothes when I was fighting him. There was so much static that my hands sparked. If I hadn't let go as fast as I did, I might have been electrocuted. His body was giving off a lot of static. I don't know if that's a clue. Maybe his clothes just came out of the dryer. That's definitely all I remember, though. My head hurts. Miss Kim will know what to do with this. Go report to her.
경제도 널 백업할
Okay,
거야.
back to Miss Kim.
이리 좀 와봐. 관리요원 김유정입니다.
Her song asked me to tell you something. She said the Bandaged Man gives off a lot of static. She seems to think that's really important to tell you. Actually, it might be. Really? Just got off the phone with Ken over in Gangham. Got some new information about the Bandaged Man, too. According to Ken, when he saw the Bandaged Man at the mall, there were sparks around him. Dug a little deeper and found out that electronic displays at the mall came back to life briefly, even though the power's been cut for ages. He never told me anything like that. Persuade him pretty hard from my personal account. Anyway, if what he says is true, the Bandaged Man's body actually generates a huge amount of electricity. Theorize that electrical devices in his immediate vicinity will react to that. Electricity from his body. Like an eel. Gross. But do you think it'll help us catch him? Well, as you know, the power grid in Guro has been almost completely shut down. All this darkness, we can detect electrical surges with amazing accuracy. So, if we find an electrical surge in a particular area, oh, then he must be there. Exactly. I've already contacted our intelligence division, the Eye, and requested the appropriate equipment. If I find anything, I'll call you right away, so be ready. Great.
구로는 위험 지역이니 주의하세요.
Bingo! According to surveillance reports from the Eye, there are a couple of tower cranes operating in central Guro. Tower cranes? Big cranes near construction sites? Yes, they were part of the plan to reconstruct Guro. They were abandoned after we decided to pull out of Guro completely. The electricity supply was cut off a long time ago. Then our target must be there. Sending you in. He's probably summoned lots of aliens for protection, so be careful. Let's go. Straight to rooftop ruins.
열심히 해주세요. 한가하게 있을 시간 없어요. 하는 대로 진짜라고.
Uh-oh. There he is. Those who cannot see, come to me. I will awaken you. You're the Bandaged Man, so you do exist. Yes, I exist. How about you? Can you justify your existence, Yuri of the Black Lambs? How do you know my name? Have you been stalking me? My masters whispered your name in my ear. First, I'll have you take care of these animals. I brought them to play with you. Hope you survive, because I still have so many fun trials for you. Great.
된다. 못 잡을걸?
Forgot how to jump. Oh, I'm low.
된다. 한번 맞겠지? 이젠 못 참아. 잡을걸?
There we go. Weird.
된다. 쏜다. 한번 맞겠지? 잡을걸? 된다. 된다.
Alright, here comes the boss.
된다.
Go! Oh, he's ugly.
된다. 잡을걸? 쏜다. 한번 맞겠지? 된다.
Oh, that got him.
상대가 안 되는데. 빵!
Minor issues aside. Still got a triple S rank. Cool. Let's clear this.
관리의원 김유정입니다.
Back. Did you find the Bandaged Man? Never thought I'd actually see him. He said some creepy stuff, and then he ran away. What? Should have called for backup. I was trying to. The pervert summoned aliens on me. He really does summon aliens. Did you find out what he was doing at Rooftop Ruins? I don't know. He ran away as soon as he saw me. Not sightseeing, that's for sure. Tell Commander Song and her unit to investigate further. Just be prepared. Anything could happen. This is true.
임무가 더 위험해졌으니 조심하세요.
Alright. Sylvie, get ready right away. Something happened again? Commander Song's special unit went out to Rooftop Ruins to investigate, and aliens suddenly appeared. They're trapped. Definitely beat them all up. It's weird, right? It's talking, more rescuing. She's in trouble. Get to Rooftop Ruins as soon as you can. I'll be in touch over the radio.
긴장 늦추지 마요.
Alright, well then, let's get going.
작전은 잘 되어가나요? 어디 한번 해볼까? 된다. 쏜다. 된다. 혹시 나오네? 차! 차!
Just gotta remember that lead. Man or song. Right on time, I just ran out of ammo. Sorry, but you'll have to take care of it. Cheer you on. Die for real. Those aliens just appeared out of nowhere. Body hurts. I'll tell you the details when we get back to Guro. Trouble again. that got him.
안 되는데.
Back to the hub.
임무가 더 위험해졌으니 조심하세요.
Alright. And her song is safe thanks to you. According to her, here's what happened. Team found a suspicious briefcase in rooftop ruins. When they opened it, they activated a device inside. Then aliens appeared. Billy? And her song and her team saw it with their own eyes, but the briefcase self-destructed, so there's no physical evidence. Think the aliens in Gangham were summoned by a briefcase too? It's likely, and HQ is inclined to agree. What? All that mumbo-jumbo had nothing to do with the actual summoning. Well, I guess that's good. All we have to do is break machines. We can do that.
임무에 집중해 주세요. 구로는 위험 지역이니 주의하세요.
It's actually worse. It's just one human who can summon aliens. We can solve the issue by locking him up. But if it's machines, it's a different story. Machines can be duplicated. Anyone can operate them. And with enough resources, they can be produced en masse. That's bad. Mass produced, that's not good. That's what I just said. Speaking of which, I made a proposal to HQ to change your jurisdiction. What? Sounded like you just said we were getting reassigned. They finished inspecting the trains. The phase suppressors are fine, so HQ finally acknowledges that aliens can ignore the phase suppressor under certain circumstances. And if those conditions are being implanted in briefcases, then we have a problem. But at least HQ acknowledges it now, sending a new batch of closers to replace you here. A long face. The team has been over its head for so long. You guys did great. Feels more like being kicked out. Now we're finally getting close to solving the case. I understand, but the situation has definitely escalated far beyond your expertise level. Can't let you keep going into such dangerous situations. You understand, right? If you say so.
긴장 늦추지 마요. 새로운 임무가 있어요.
Alright. Okay, this is probably a good time to run through some inventory clearing. Alright, that's enough item clearance. Let's get on with it. So we have
한가하게
those
있을 순
special
없어요.
sector clearance coins we gotta do. Which... Special ops.
한가하게 있을 시간 없어요.
Well, sure, let's do a dimensional doppelgangers. This should be interesting.
자자, 서라고. 간다. 한 방에 맞겠지?
doppelganger
한방
stamp?
맞겠지? 자! 쏜다! 자! 차! 차! 쏜다! 된다! 차! 된다! 쏜다! 한방 맞겠지?
Alright, hanging out in the fire there was probably a poor choice. Ow.
쏜다! 한방 맞겠지? 한방 맞겠지? 된다! 한방 맞겠지?
So just gonna hit this thing.
한방 맞겠지? 쏜다!
Oopsie.
된다! 가볼까?
Alright, yeah, this is a little challenging.
한방 맞겠지? 된다! 한방 맞겠지? 가볼까?
Not challenging.
된다! 차! 하! 차! 된다! 차!
it.
된다. 한 방은 맞겠지? 한 방은 맞겠지?
That's the boss.
한 방은 맞겠지? 된다. 쏜다. 한 방은 맞겠지? 된다.
Oh,
상대가 안 되는데. 빵.
I can't believe I S-ranked that. Yikes.
새로운 임무가 있어요.
That. God, you kidding me?
지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요.
장비를 충실히 맞춰두세요. 구로는 위험하거든요.
About special ops and that. Okay, so what I actually have to do. Figures. I did the wrong thing. Dimensional doppelgangers. I needed.
빨리 끝내고 놀자고.
Alright, well, that's about to end anyway, so. Alright, well, that was sort of a waste after doppelgangers there. Let's move on to the other quests, I guess.
안 됐어.
Alright,
안 됐어.
let's go talk to Dr. Young.
코스튬 때문에 온 건가요?
I need a mission. Do you have a moment for me, please? Sure. Last time I offered you a new model pet. Was wondering if that pet was helpful in your mission. Remember my promise to give you first priority when a new pet is developed? I'm here to keep that promise. That's right. The new pet development is complete. Let me just perform some final checks before I hand it over to you. This will just take a moment.
또 만나죠, 플러저. 과학적 지원이 필요해 보이는군요.
Thank you for waiting. Found no signs of abnormalities. Now this is our newly developed pet. This one is full grown into an adult, so you can use it right away. It is developed from the data gathered from dimensional snatchers, like the type you encountered in Guro District. As I explained the last time, this pet does not pose any danger to you, so relax. In fact, we designed it to help you by providing recovery support during combat. And I wrote a manual about the growth of pet. I'd like you to study it. Pet grows from an egg to a hatchling, and from a hatchling to an adult. When a pet reaches level 15 while in egg state, you can use certain materials to evolve it to a hatchling. When a hatchling reaches level 30, it can evolve into an adult. Please note that all evolution steps require certain materials. An adult pet can reach level 50. Just study the manual well. Yeah, totally, you just read it to me. And I guess I can trust you with this new pet. Groovy.
개조 수술이라면 언제든지 해주죠. 스킬 레벨을 항상 체크하세요. 지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요. 지하철 소리가 좋네요. 과학적이에요. 스킬 레벨을 항상 체크하세요.
Alright.
천천히 둘러보세요.
Take your time. Yuri, I heard what happened. Getting replaced with other closer agents, right? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I thought we were getting closer. Well, it's for safety, right? We're still kids, so leave the dangerous things to the adults. You worried about me. Wait a minute. Person you like is it me? No way. You didn't have to be so blunt about it. That really hurt. So sorry. Sorry for saying that. If you're really sorry, you'll do something for me. Tell me you like. Hurry. Can't. But I do have something else to tell you. See those stairs? If you go up those stairs, there's a man named Sean. Said he has a little job for you. Maybe you should go see him. Oh, a job that pays money? Sounds interesting. Don't think I'll forget. You'll tell me one day. Please, no. Much better now that I have something to do. I'm glad. Alright, see ya!
힘내세요. 버틸 수 있어. 알바가 아니라 퀘스트라고 생각하면.
Alright, back up the stairs. Oh, beautiful customer. They're a closer, right? You're the customer that did business with Ken and Gangham. Yeah, no Ken. Heard a lot about you from Ken, but I am not Ken. I'm Sean of Vulture Corps. I am at your service. But I hear you're having some difficulties lately. Being kicked out, am I right? Pushed out by more experienced agents. You laughing at me? No, I'm joking. Please don't go. I have important information for you. Try and sell me information? Well, normally providing information is how I get paid, but just for you, it's free this time. Might let you stay in Guro a little longer, if you know what I mean. This sounds super shady, you know that, right? Honestly, in my line of work, it's better to have inexperienced agents like you around rather than elite agents. They're no fun at all. For my business, of course. Of course. You have a profit motive. That's more honest, right? If you pay me, I'll be good to you. None of this questioning. If you're interested, I'll tell you a bit more.
얼마까지 알아보고 오셨어요, 손님?
Well, here's the information. You found a suspicious briefcase at Skyscraper Catwalk? Briefcase that summoned aliens when it was opened? And how'd you know that? Oh, I wasn't eavesdropping. It's common knowledge in the right circles. Anyway, that's not important. The important thing is how I know where another one of those briefcases is. Really? I'm serious. It's just the other day when I was going to NK Plaza to do a little scavenging. Had some nice squatters there. Squatters? People live in a desolate place like this. You didn't know? The area is officially abandoned, of course. But many homeless people come here to Guro to live, completely below the radar. The electricity and water have been cut off, but it's a pretty good place to live overall. Other than the lack of electricity and water. Actually, all government agents stationed are under orders to keep an eye out for these squatters and forcibly relocate them. Well, yeah, what if they get attacked by aliens? Well, sometimes the fear of taxes is stronger than the fear of death. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. One of these squatters was holding a briefcase. A very suspicious briefcase. And when I questioned him about it, he got away from me in a hurry. Just out of pure speculation, what if you reported this to your boss? You might get a new mission out of it. That's what you want, right?
어서오세요. 장비를 충실히 맞춰주세요.
I mean, yeah, that is what I want.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
So let's talk to Miss Kim again. Forget the move. I have information about more briefcases. Sean said that he saw squatters with a briefcase at NK Plaza. Squatters? Guro? What are you talking about? Serious? Apparently Miss Kim didn't get the memo. Well, he said homeless people live here anyway. Never heard that before. Anyway, if there really are squatters in Guro, we have to evacuate them for safety. Forcibly? There because they have nowhere else to live. If you've got a lead on them, we have to investigate. Those are the rules. Whether we end up kicking them out or not, we have to find them and evaluate the situation. Sure.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Going to go see them myself. Squatters. Yourself? What if something happens to you? Don't worry, I won't go alone. I'll bring a reliable escort. Wanna come with me, Yuri? I'm a bodyguard! Yay! Alright, feel so safe. Finally starting to seem like a reliable agent. Keep working hard, Yuri. Aye, aye, sir, I will. Nobody says aye, aye anymore. Say yes, sir. Hey, sir, I will be more careful from now on. Well, I tried. NK Plaza, here we come.
열심히 해주세요.
꿀꿀한 곳이지만 열심히 해보자고.
More specifically, to drop some things in the bank. That can go in the bank. Pause, booster. Where? No, guess not. Oh well.
또 놀러 와.
Let's see. All right, off we go. Just off we go. Recon!
어디 한번 해볼까?
Aliens! Whoa, what are aliens doing here? Should I know? Just get out of here. Way out. Guess that's why I carry these phage cells, huh? 10 grand a clip! Yeah, sure, expensive. There's no other way. I'll take the lead. Don't do anything stupid. More of them.
날 버리고 가지
That wasn't so difficult then. Yeah, heals were probably a bad idea. mad. Got it.
안 되는데.
Not too shabby. Oh, play arena. Get rewards. Okay.
얼마까지 알아보고 오셨어요, 손님?
So he wants a word. When you get to go back there again, can you look for something? It's the item you want me to find. It's my favorite bracelet. It's a cheap trinket, but it has a lot of sentimental value. Took it off for a while when I was there last, and I must have forgotten it. Still be in NK Plaza. Please bring it back.
다음에 또 보셨습니다. 장기를
Sure,
충실히
for my next
맞춰주세요.
trip there.
구로는 위험하거든요.
관리요원 김 회장입니다.
You okay? Fine. Fine. You okay? Fine, don't worry. Have aliens appear as soon as we entered NK Plaza. Timing is too perfect. They're definitely targeting us. About the squatters. There were a lot of them at NK Plaza, right? Don't worry about them. While you fought off the aliens, Commander Song rounded them all up and led them to safety. Just questioning them now. About the aliens. And also about the briefcase. Wait, do you think they had something to do with all of this? We'll know when the investigation is over.
구로는 위험 지역이니 주의하세요.
Okay, go help Commander Song with questioning. Find out everything you can about the squatters and what they know. Be reporting this to HQ.
긴장 늦추지 마요.
충성.
Big Yuri. Question the squatters. Guess what? They're the ones who made the briefcase. The squatters made the briefcase. Bandaged Man gave them the blueprints and paid them to build it. Apparently pays quite a lot. I like money too, but didn't anyone stop to think maybe they shouldn't build a device that summons monsters that destroy the world? They didn't know what they were building. They were paid well enough not to question it, I guess. So how many did they make? One or two? 72? What? Fortunately, all the briefcases they made are still at NK Plaza. If the Bandaged Man got his hands on them, to destroy them all now. Go quickly, get the briefcases or destroy them. Going now. And one more thing. Squatters told us his name. Kalbak Tux. That's the Bandaged Man's name. Kind of a weird name is that. That's my thought too, actually.
어서 와. 무슨 일이야?
Go tell Miss Kim that it's an emergency. You at NK Plaza. Bandaged Man. Kalbak Tux is probably after them too, so be careful.
특경대도 널 빼고 탈 거야. 빨리 끝내고 놀자고.
Probably a good point. Right.
자자, 차례 배우신 사람이요? 된다.
Oh, there's more of them.
된다. 나오네. 된다.
Deal with that leak problem there.
된다.
And here we go with the boss again.
된다. 된다.
Quite fast enough.
한 명은 맞겠지? 잡을걸? 하?
Got it.
역시 말이지.
Like there was ever any doubt. Just go ahead and run that again for the other mission.
어디 한번 해볼까? 된다.
again.
짝을걸?
Yeah, that was a lot easier.
역시 우리지.
Alright, let's turn these missions in.
이 나이프는 상품이 아니라 언제나 여러분 곁에 있는 벌초입니다.
Oh, you found the bracelet. Thank you so much.
손님한테
Glad you found the bracelet. So, what's so special about it? One of my old squad mates gave this to me, back when I was a closer, like you. Lost my phase force, so Union kicked me out. And this bracelet was a going-away present from one of my teammates. Had to leave before we got a chance to say a proper goodbye. It's the old days. Probably never get to ride that crazy motorcycle again. Shouldn't say that. She'd be mad if she heard me call it a motorcycle. She always calls her machine Hexabusa. Hexabusa? Isn't that Rand's motorcycle? Know her? She's our transport officer. Didn't know? She's right over there. Why don't you talk to her? I couldn't. It's been so long. I wouldn't even know what to say. Sorry, but I think I'd like to be left alone now. Just go.
또 이용해 주시길. 장비를 충실히 맞춰주세요. 구로는 위험하거든요.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go play matchmaker or something then.
시동 걸까?
What's going on? Hey, Rand, did you used to know someone named Sean? Sean. I hoped I'd never hear that name again. He was the leader of our team, the Shooting Stars, but then one day he went AWOL. With no one to lead us, the Shooting Stars disbanded and everyone was reassigned to different units. Now I'm the only one left. We were a good team, but splitting us all up got us killed, and it's all Sean's fault. Didn't betray you. Said that it's enough, Agent. Sean? I ran. It's been a while. What are you doing here, Sean? Dare you come strolling back after what you did? You know me. I have no shame. Actually, I'm here for the business today. Working for Vulture Corps now. They pay me a lot more than Union did. It just so happens I have some engine parts I could use to modify Hexabusa to run even faster. Don't even think about touching Hexabusa. Hexabusa is my friend. Look it up since you obviously don't know what it means. Now get out of my sight. Sorry to hear that. I really am. Go. Don't worry. I'll never bother you again. Aw, it's kinda sad.
어디든 데려다 줄게.
I couldn't sense any phase force from Sean. That's right, he lost his phase force. That's why he went AWOL. He still left us without telling. But that, I can never forgive him. Shooting Stars died a long time ago, so I guess we don't need this anymore. What's that? That looks really old. This bumper. Sean installed it on Hexabusa back in the old days. It's old, and it's worn out. But I kept it because it reminded me of him. Now it's time to move on, but I can't bring myself to throw it away. Do me a favor. Take this bumper to the operation area. It's pretty fragile, and If it gets hit while you're carrying out your mission, that'll be the end of it. Then I can finally forgive him. I'll take this to the operation area, but you need to do something for me. It doesn't break. You have to talk to Sean again. One more time. Fine, but that's not going to happen because even just a little impact will destroy that bumper. Go to NK Plaza. If you get hit by enemies too many times, the bumper will be destroyed.
힘내. 길이 없으면 달리면서 만든다.
관리요원 김유정입니다.
Okay. Heard from Commander Song. Did you find the briefcases? They're all safe. We got them all. What should we do with them? Something about this feels off, and I'm with her. Kabak Tux, the Bandaged Man, whatever. He needs those briefcases. That's his game plan. For him to leave them completely alone and unguarded. It's probably just stupid. Possibly, but... Well, I guess we should be thankful that we managed to get them all. It's a big success for us. The replacement closer team will arrive on the new suppressor train soon. Let's just focus on telling them all we know and handing the case over cleanly. About the briefcases. 72 briefcases takes up a lot of room. They'll be loaded onto the suppressor train and transported to HQ. Special unit is making the arrangements. Transport them? Can we just throw them in a big hole and fill it with concrete? It'd be valuable to get HQ to have a look at them, so that's not really an option. Special unit is taking full precautions. I wouldn't worry too much. Okay. So what's going to happen to those squatters? Well, they did make a bunch of alien summoning devices, so they need to be kept under surveillance. They won't be hanging around Guro anymore, that's for sure. They had no choice, right? They needed the money. Yuri, they nearly summoned an infinite number of aliens on us. Yeah, but still, I don't feel good about this. Kim, I think I'll go rest a bit. I'm super tired. Alright, take a break until the new closers arrive.
임무에 집중해주세요. 작전은 잘 되어 가나요?
어서 와. 무슨 일이야?
Alright. So sore. Exercised like that in years. What exercise? You mean what exercise? I was moving those briefcases, of course. I moved all the briefcases onto the train. There were so many. I was so nervous the whole time I thought I was going to accidentally pop one open. It's all over now. Train is headed back to HQ soon. Should have asked us for help. Could have forced Jay to do it. Anyway, thanks. Yeah, you guys too. The agents that are going to replace you will be here soon, right? So this is goodbye. My unit and I will be stationed here till we catch Kalbak Tor. Ugh. Kalbak Tux. Actually really want to leave this gloomy place. We'll see each other again soon. I'll text you, Commander. Please, catch that pervert. For me. It's going to anyway. I want to see the end of this too. Oh, by the way, Sully was looking for you guys. Maybe he wants to say goodbye too. Should go see him.
또 놀러 와.
천천히 둘러보세요.
Yuri, you'll be transferred soon. Thanks for everything. Yeah, thanks. See you at school. By the way, who's the person you like? Why are you asking that again? Oh, come on, tell me. I just want to know. I have something for you. Here. Is this a letter? A love letter? You! Is it me that you like? I already said no last time. It's addressed to the Black Lambs and their so-called union. I think it's for you. I found it slipped under the door when I came in this morning. Take it and read it with your commanding officer. What? It's not a love letter? Boring! If you want to write a love letter and need someone to deliver it, let me know. I'll make sure she gets it. And if I did write one, I wouldn't give it to you. You'd open it for sure. I mean, he's right, you know.
약도 파니까 사가세요.
What a weird letter. Go read it with your commanding officer. Bye. See you at school.
힘내세요. 버틸 수 있어. 알바가
관리요원
아니라
김 회장님.
게스트라고 생각하면.
Your closers are arriving soon. You ready to start the changeover procedure when they get here? Yes, but I have something to show you first. Someone sent you a letter. Letter? Who's the sender? Envelope is black. Let me see it. See what it says. It says, Yuri, read this. Yes, sir. Dear Black Lambs, I owe you big for what happened in Gangan. You messed up my plans real good. It seems you're trying to run away now. If you get away, then there was really no point in me luring you all the way to Guro, was there? Didn't even get to read this sermon I composed for you. So I've decided to give you a small present. Take it. I hope it will convince you to stay in Guro a little longer. Until my master and I are ready for you, of course. You shall hear from me soon. Till then, all my love. Kalbak Tux, first of the enlightened. Kalbak Tux? Some kind of threat? What do we do? Is this all a trap? Okay, breathe. I'm going to notify HQ right away, so hold on.
임무가 더 위험해졌으니 조심하세요.
I've been dealt a serious blow. I called HQ, but HQ is in a state of confusion itself. The suppressor train that was headed to Guro exploded. Great. So the train that was headed to Guro with the closer agents exploded. Multiple alien signatures confirmed in the area. Small chance it was just an accident, but I don't think it is. It's definitely his doing. Kalbak Tux! It has to be. Perv did this, so we have to stay here. But how? Got all 72 of the briefcases, didn't we? May have been more than 72 of them. Or the 72 that we got our hands on could have been fakes. Couldn't open them to check. I feel like an idiot. Got us this time. We've got to do something. Well, a large number of aliens have congregated at the site of the accident. The rescue team is having a hard time doing their job, so it would be best if you went and provided some support. In the meantime, come up with something for the immediate future. Head to Storm Station now.
임무에 집중해주세요.
Alright. I knew there had to be something to keep us here.
이리 좀 와봐.
Alright. Let's do the optional here.
어디 한번 해볼까?
well do the airport. Once more with feeling. That's all there is to that one.
상대가 안 되는데. 빵.
위험 지역에 들어갈 땐 저희
Just heard the news from Ran. Looks like the bumper is still intact. Guess that means you won the bet. Never thought that old bumper intact would make it through one more combat. It's just incredible. Exactly. She sees the bumper is intact, Ran will have to talk to you again. Right. Can I take a look at that bumper? Wow, this brings back some memories. Also, wait, stop! Broke the bumper. You should do that. Thank you for everything you did, but that ship has already sailed. Ran has to move on. She doesn't need someone like me holding her back. My mind is made up. Sean? I don't need this anymore. Here, why don't you take it? Take care of Ran. Thank you. I mean, that's sort of sad, actually.
또 오세요. 장비를 충실히 맞춰주세요. 구로는 위험하거든요.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Closers, Episode 5, and we'll see you next time. Bye now. Hey everyone, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, all the alert stuff that everybody likes to do. And be sure and check out my Twitch channel and also my blog, stickstoryscotch.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching. See you soon.